Well, it is not quite 3 o'clock, and I'm back at the apartment. Not sure if I'm going to be sleeping in the car tonight or if I'm going to be going in, but we'll see. So, I walked along Parsons on one side of the road, got to Kroger's, went through, picked up Kroger's parking lot, walked back down Parsons, picked up all the way to, I guess I'll be going inside, picked up all the way to, let's see here, right around where Planks is. And then I just tried to catch up with whoever was up and about still. Nobody seemed to really need anything today, so that's a good thing, I would say. I thought there might be somebody else actually staying on the street, but I guess they worked it out because they were able to get in a car and drive off. So anyway, that's the report for tonight. And my Kiki seems to be stressing on me. I need to get inside for him. So hopefully I'm able to make some sort of a difference. And I'm hoping that this video will give inspiration to others out there. Because here I am, 1 foot on the street and 1 foot off the street. So I mean, I can't say I'm homeless exactly, but I can't say that I've got a home. Kind of a difficult position to be in, but it's still a lot better than what I was in. So here's in hopes that other people will start picking up, whatever I can't do. Not asking for you to go walking down the street with $200 and find the nearest bum to give it to. What I'm talking about is actually going out there, talking to people. Maybe just give them some water. If there's something more that you can do, great. But just getting out there and doing something right now, and it has to be at the times when nobody else is doing anything. Yeah, that's why I went out today, because Saturdays and Sundays in Columbus is like a desert for anything to eat or drink. There are places and there's people that get by, but it gets a little tight during the weekend, so I wanted to try to be out there today. I still think it's a good thing nobody seemed to really need much of anything, but I think there were some parties and stuff going on today too. So, all in all, I'd say things are working out pretty good. And I'm just really hoping that somebody else will find their own way to be able to do something. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Maybe you just find some blessing boxes, I guess is what they call them, or whatever. And put some lunches in, or the makings for a peanut butter sandwich. You don't want to put meat into something that isn't going to be refrigerated. So try to think about what would you want if you were to go on a 24-hour hike. You're going to want specific types of food that aren't going to go bad. You're going to want stuff that you can get into easy. If you don't have a can opener, you're going to want a can opener if you have things that you're going to open with cans, But just try to think of what is it that you might need? You know, ask people that are willing to talk to you right there on the street. What are the things that you guys need the most? See what you can do. You don't have to go to Walmart and buy a pallet full. Quite frankly, you could probably go to dumpsters and stuff and get half the things that are actually needed, that in conditions that are actually still pretty good, if you know where to go. So, I'm not asking for a lot, really. I'm just asking for more people to try. It doesn't matter what your position is. You can always do something, even if it's just giving somebody a smile. We need more people getting out there and trying to uplift the people that are really having a hard time. It's not going to be easy to uplift these people. They're going to fight you. Don't stop. Find other ways around it. Keep yourself safe. Don't get into the middle of the mix, Find ways of doing things differently. You don't need to do it directly yourself. You can find other ways of getting things done. See if you can recruit. I don't know. That's one idea. Recruiting never really worked too much for me, but come on, look at me. You got somebody coming up to you saying, "Follow me, go my way," and they're holding a joint in one hand and a cigarette in the other. Yeah, well, at least I'm not holding a beer, so I don't know, 6 half dozen the other. I've spoken and spoken and spoken. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I really do hope somebody else picks this up. Doesn't have to be for me. Just pick it up. You can do so much good for this world if you just look for the things that are important to be done, instead of looking for the things that people say are the good things to do. I'm telling you, if the only thing you listen to is, well, this is right for society, you're killing yourself, you're killing your family, and you don't even know it. That's all I can say on that. Rising Angel signing off.